How's it going, Rasmanites? Contest entry number 3 for today. I originally said it was 3, but it's actually 4 because I forgot about a fourth one that I want to enter too, which is for DVD Collector 100. So we'll get to that one next. But before I get started, because last time I waited till the end and it just made the video longer than I would like. So this program and channel, as always, are sponsored by Handi Enterprises Inc., your productivity and communication specialist. All company contact information down below in the description box. Make sure you participate in Tech Talk Q&A number 1 with the Razman. The first answer has now officially uploaded, and the Tattling 76 contest entry video and the RJ O'Hagan contest entry video I said it was uploading between. By the time you see this, it's already uploaded because I was watching the internet and keeping track. So yeah, that first answer is already uploaded, but deadline for getting your questions in and participating in that is Monday, so please do so. This contest entry is for MediaWorld01, and MediaWorld01 is a phenomenal channel. For those of you who haven't seen it, the guy gives great in-depth reviews. He's a Brit. He's really passionate about what he does, so make sure you check him out if you haven't already done so. As you can see by the title, this is pretty much going to have to be the same answer that I gave Tattling 76 because it was the same question. He wanted to know your most anticipated horror movie of the year and your favorite horror movie. Well, I'm not a horror guy, so I had to ask him for the same go around and ask him if I could talk about he said just tell me something that scares you, but I'm going to use the same formula that I used for Tattling 76, which is to talk about sci-fi horror. So I have the same 3 examples. Don't want to repeat myself too much, but this is just the way that it goes. So first example, Blade Runner. Just a phenomenally well done classic sci-fi horror film. Like I said before, that scene where the guy's eyes get poked out and all the goo is all over the place, that freaked me out as a kid young teen, when I first saw it. Still does. We have season 1 of Joss Whedon's Dollhouse, and the particular episode that fits in the horror category is the show The Addict. A bunch of crazy things happen to everyone involved, living your worst fears, particularly Echo with trying to save herself and her friends. And then there was another one that really stands out that I mentioned before as well, where this guy is just in this restaurant eating food and is forced to kill himself at the end of it, and just reliving that over and over again. So The Attic is a great episode. And then from season 2, hang on, just getting out of the way of the dongle there. Season 2, it is Bell shows where Echo actually ends up getting an imprint of a serial killer, and earlier on it was Victor who had the imprint, which is something I did forget to mention in Tattling 76, so you got a little bit of a difference there. But yeah, just some really scary stuff, and thankfully Echo, in her typical Echo-ness, fighting the imprints, actually saves the life of the victims, and it doesn't actually kill anyone. But those are my choices for horror or sci-fi horror. And then Media World had one more question that he asked, which was thoughts from his viewers about his short film Straight Talk, because he wants to do a sequel to it. And I have been trying to find a different answer than my friend Tattling 76, but I don't believe in being dishonest. And the more and more that I watch short film, the more and more I realize that's my answer too. My answer is the same as his, and that is that you should do a prequel. Because there's so many unanswered questions with the short film about why you ended up going after the wrong person and how all of that came about. I think that would be the most interesting way to do the film. So I hope that's the way you choose to do it. Again, man, great channel. And I've been agonizing over this because all things Batman is my favorite thing in the world. But because of that, I'm pretty sure that someone is going to give me the Dark Knight Rises Steelbook for Christmas anyway. So I am going to choose the prize of the Amazing Spider-Man Steelbook. Also because I've never seen the film. So yeah, those were the prizes. Forgot to mention that for everybody. The prizes are either the Dark Knight Rises Steelbook or the Amazing Spider-Man Steelbook. Almost said the Dark Knight Rises twice, but yeah, you can choose between one of those two. They are going to be region 2, but they should be region free as well. So you shouldn't have a problem. This is reality according to the Razman and Razman style. It's not just a catchphrase, but a way of life. Oh wait, hang on. I do contest entries as a direct to YouTube upload. I did think of one other thing that I didn't talk about with Tattling76 that would be a different answer for you. Another good example that he actually gave me, Tattling did, and a conversation I was having with them is Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. There's some really good, scary stuff in that as well. So I hope you enjoyed those examples. I hope they were satisfactory, and I'm out.